it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2024 Recruit Course 100 graduation ceremony. I too acknowledge the custodians of country throughout Australia. I pay our respect to them and to elders past, present and emerging. We're honoured to have you with us today, especially our Air Services Acting CEO, Pete Curran, our Chief Culture and Diversity Officer, Daniel Messer, and our ARF alumni. Beautiful to see you all here. And Sandra Lenardi from the Australian Fire Authorities Council. Thank you all for coming. To the family and friends, your presence means a lot to our graduates. Thank you for your support throughout their training, and I trust you are as proud of them as we are of their achievement. Now that you have them back at home, please make up for all of that time that you've lost and you've missed together, and make sure that it's all about you, not them, for the next few months. Recruit Course 100 graduates. Today is about you and celebrating this significant milestone. You are about to become part of the next generation of aviation rescue firefighters. And I speak for everyone in ARF when I say how thrilled we are to welcome you to our service. Achieving the qualification is not to be underestimated. On the few occasions I've been able to see you training or speak to your instructors, they have remarked on what a great group you are and that you've all shown commitment and hard work that is required. We have a long, proud history of protecting the travelling public, airport workers and the community. And today you'll be joining more than 800 operational aviation rescue firefighters and officers across the country who provide the necessary service every day of the year. You will be joining our Air Services team at an exciting time as we review our focus on providing our service at the highest possible standards of safety, efficiency and innovation. We empower our people to try to be the best and ensure we maintain our high quality services through rigorous and demanding training standards and operational practice. To our graduates, you've spent more than 715 hours over the past 15 weeks learning theory and practice. The effort from each and every one of you and the sacrifices you and your families and friends have made are all very much worth it. As you leave here today, you will continue your training and gain valuable experience at your operational locations. You will be given many opportunities to learn, grow and change. We'd be disappointed in you if you don't take these opportunities. We want to see you as firefighters, fire officers, training instructors, team leaders and perhaps a chief or executive one day. All we ask of you at this early stage of your career is to turn up, ready for your shift, prepare well, and when called to respond, that you actively ensure the call is answered with a level of uncompromising professionalism. It is not what we deliver that counts, but how we go about it at all times. As the people of Air Services, representing our values, safe always, service first, love what we do, work as one, and own it. These values reflect what is important to us. They are embedded and shared and guide our daily interactions with our customers, community, and each other. Recruit Course 100 graduates, you are now Air Services Australia Aviation Rescue Firefighters. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rob. I'd now like to invite Tobias Jerskowitz to say a few words on behalf of Recruit Course 100.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry. What a morning it is. Today is the culmination of 15 weeks of learning, growing, and hard work. And I'm incredibly privileged to be speaking to you on behalf of 23 people who today get to realise the dream. My name's Toby and I've been nominated to speak on behalf of this group because of my previous career as a journalist. It's a bit of a paradigm shift going from that to this, I know. But that sort of change isn't unique to me. Every single one of us has made a massive shift in our lives to be here today. Some of us have sold homes, others businesses. Some are literally uprooting their entire lives and moving literally across the country. That should illustrate to you just how important the opportunity we were presented 15 weeks ago is. Doesn't sound too long when you say it like that, 15 weeks. but for us, it was a lifetime ago. We've all changed a lot since then. When I arrived here on March 16th, I couldn't have told you a thing about any of these people. Now I can tell you about their lunch habits, all about their kids, their partners, and their dogs. On March 16th, I was making the same nervous phone call back home that I've now learnt that every other person standing here was making as well, wondering if this was the right choice and whether I was up for the task. On March 16th, that demonstration you just watched would look real different. Even weeks ago, those hoses would have been all tangled up. It would have looked more like boiling spaghetti than an organised fireground. And we would have looked more like kids playing with super soakers than actual firefighters. So you can see we've come a long way. I can say I've personally watched every single one of these people embrace and overcome challenges over the past 4 months. And that success is in no small part due to the dedication and passion of our instructors. For those of you who are here and those of you who aren't, thank you. It's not easy trying to bring together 23 different people of different ages with different backgrounds and very different personalities. But you've managed to unite us in our want to live up to the standards that you've set. You're wonderful ambassadors for this organisation, and you've reinforced to us that we have made the right decision in joining this service. You've taught us the importance of teamwork, accountability, and of giving that extra 1%. That's not something that'll stop today, we promise. To all the AFS staff behind the scenes, the talent acquisition team and business support staff who've put this ceremony together and who've helped us come this far, thank you for your trust and hard work. To our partners and our families, you know just as well as we do how long 15 weeks can feel. We appreciate your sacrifice and your support. We know it hasn't been easy looking after kids and pets and organising moves, but what you should know is that I've heard endlessly about all of you, about how much you're missed and how much you're loved. I hope you all know how valued you are. Finally, to Recruit Course 100, I hope you're all as proud as I am of how far we've come. We've gone from strangers to colleagues to friends, and from clueless recruits to qualified firefighters. How good's that sound? I know I've been waiting a whole lot longer than 15 weeks to say that. Look, I know I already touched on this whole realising a dream thing, but I just wanted to reiterate just how special what we get to do today is, and how few people get to take those steps into their dream jobs. That's such a rare thing. So Recruit Course 100, let's do every single person who helped us get here a favour. Take a second, embrace that feeling, hang on to it for the rest of our careers. Thank you all so, so much.
Well done, and thank you, Toby. I'd now like to officially hand over RC100 to Air Services AFS Operations. Superintendent Craig Bennett, please join the recruits. We, at Air Services AFS Training, believe that the 23 recruits graduating today are well equipped to work safely within Air Services AFS operational teams. I would now like to formally hand over these recruits to your care. I would now like to invite Peter Curran, Chief Executive Officer, and Danielle Messer, Chief Culture and Diversity Officer, to come forward and present certificates to the firefighters. Michael Bleakley, AFS, Darwin. Matt Austin, Arts, Gladstone. Farron O'Brien, Arts, Townsville. Martin Brown, Arts, Darwin. Jasmine Wood, Arts, Melbourne. Matthew Sirra, Arts, Mackay. Ryan Thurston, Arts, Mackay. Akiyai Bavari, Arts, Hamilton Island. Laura Nitschke, Arts, Hamilton Island. Brock Turner, Arts, Alice Springs. Tobias Jers Lewis, Arts, Townsville. Baden Brown, Arts, Townsville. Trevor Batchelor, Arts, Gladstone. Matthew Burton, Arts, Proserpine. Brett McQuinn, Arts, Melbourne. Bradley Donnelly, Arts, Rockhampton. Aidan McIntyre, Arts, Sydney. Andrew Wood, Arts, Broome. Brady Gibson, Arts, Broome. Mitchell Whitten, Arts, Proserpine. Rowan Gamero, Arts, Mackay. Dylan Lum, Arts, Melbourne. Theodore Krasowski, Arts, Hamilton Island. Thank you, Peter and Daniel. I now invite Jake Bruce, Recruit Course 100 Course Lead, and James Harrington, Arts Training Lead, to come forward and present the Silver Axe.
The Silver Oaks Award is presented to the most outstanding recruit, and nominations are provided by the instructors. This year's winner is Aviation Rescue Firefighter Jasmine Wood. Congratulations, Jasmine. You have demonstrated excellence in terms of applied knowledge, skills, teamwork, leadership, and the application of the air services values.
What up, Jazz? Thanks, Jake and James. Before we conclude our ceremonies, it's important to recognise and acknowledge the dedicated team of people who are charged with the responsibility of getting the best out of each and every firefighter that comes into the training environment. Jake Bruce, Stephen Hay, Marius Clark, Nathan Menzies, Adam Bennett, Chris Tilley, Christian Smith, Nick Meyer, Lloyd Wright, Steph Bard, Mick Callowell, Steve Troy, Cole Van Herden, and senior instructors Corey Dwayne and Nathan Smith. To all our instructors, it takes a special individual to bring the best out of others, and the 23 new aviation rescue firefighters that stand before you today are a testament to your efforts. Thank you for your passion, your commitment, your skills, and your knowledge. Your efforts have gone a long way to the success of this course. You are the people who build the future of our fire service, and I say thank you. I'd also like to make special mention to the people behind the scenes. Facilities Training Support Supervisor, Tony Shembray. Training Administration Team, Robert Sedillo and Wendy Morris. Simulation Support Administrator, Chris Taylor, and Training Specialist, Monique Nguyen. All of these individuals ensure we are able to deliver these courses and other numerous training activities for 52 weeks of the year. Team, thank you. In closing, I would like to take this opportunity to address the Aviation Rescue Firefighters of Recruit Course 100. You have now been inducted into the firefighting community, a world where you will be accepted wherever you go. You have taken on a responsibility to yourself, to your fellow firefighters, and to all those that may need your help. You have elected to wear the Aviation Rescue Firefighting uniform, be proud of what you have just achieved, and maintain that pride throughout your careers as you continue to grow. The uniform you now wear represents more than any individual and makes you a member of the arts family. All of them who are proud to stand alongside you. Ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, join me in congratulating the graduating Aviation Rescue Firefighters of Recruit Course 100. Instructor Carroll, please dismiss the parade for the last time.
Recruit Course 100, for the final time, attention! To your stations,